Bangladesh stands at a crossroads. The recent mass upsurge reflects a deep yearning for change. The people have spoken, demanding a brighter future built on justice and prosperity. This is a defining moment, an opportunity to rebuild our nation. The path forward requires courage and a shared vision. This is not a time for despair, but for action. We must seize this moment to address the challenges. Only through collective effort can we build a Bangladesh worthy of our dreams. A strong economy is the bedrock of any successful nation. To rebuild Bangladesh, we must prioritize economic regain and create an environment where businesses thrive and opportunities flourish. This requires a multi-pronged approach, focusing on job creation, investment, and sustainable growth. Our immediate priority must be to provide relief to those most affected by recent events. Stimulus packages, targeted financial assistance, and job creation programs are essential to revitalize the economy and ensure a safety net for the vulnerable. We must also create a conducive environment for businesses to recover and thrive. This includes reducing bureaucratic hurdles, streamlining regulations, and providing incentives for investment, both domestic and foreign. Furthermore, we need to invest in our future. Infrastructure development, particularly in transportation, energy, and communication, is crucial to attract investment and create jobs. We must also prioritize sectors with high growth potential such as manufacturing, technology, and renewable energy to propel our economy forward. A just and equitable society requires a strong foundation of democratic governance. To ensure transparency, accountability, and the will of the people are respected, we must undertake comprehensive political and electoral reforms. First and foremost, we must ensure free, fair, and credible elections. This requires an independent election commission, empowered to conduct elections without interference. We must also guarantee a level playing field for all political parties, ensuring equal access to media and resources. Furthermore, we need to strengthen our democratic institutions. This includes reforming Parliament to make it more representative and effective. We must empower parliamentary committees, enhance transparency in decision-making, and ensure greater accountability to the people. Equally important is the need to limit the term of the Prime Minister. This will prevent the concentration of power and promote greater accountability and responsiveness to the people. Term limits will foster a more dynamic political landscape, encouraging new leadership and fresh ideas. Section 4. Justice for all, strengthening the legal framework. A just and equitable society cannot exist without a strong and independent judiciary. To ensure the rule of law and protect the rights of all citizens, we must strengthen our legal framework and address corruption at all levels of government. Judicial independence is paramount. Judges must be free from political influence and interference, able to make decisions based solely on the law and evidence. We must ensure the appointment of qualified and impartial judges, provide adequate resources to the judiciary, and protect judicial officers from undue pressure. Combating corruption is equally crucial. We must establish independent anti-corruption bodies with the power to investigate and prosecute corrupt officials. Transparency in government procurement, asset disclosure requirements for public officials, and whistleblower protection laws are vital tools in the fight against corruption. Section 5. Empowering the people, decentralization and civil service reform. To build a truly inclusive and responsive government, we must empower our citizens at the local level. Decentralization and civil service reform are essential to bring government closer to the people and ensure efficient and effective service delivery. Decentralization involves transferring power and resources from the central government to local government institutions. This empowers local communities to make decisions that directly affect their lives, fostering a sense of ownership and accountability. Alongside decentralization, we must reform our civil service. A professional and meritocratic civil service is essential for effective governance. We need to invest in training and capacity building for civil servants, promote merit-based recruitment and promotion, and ensure a service-oriented approach to governance. Section 6. A brighter future. Investing in education, healthcare, and beyond. Investing in our people is the most important investment we can make. Education, healthcare, and social welfare are the cornerstones of a just and prosperous society. We must ensure quality education for all children. This requires investment in education infrastructure and teacher training. Equally important is access to quality healthcare. we must work towards universal health coverage. Beyond education and healthcare, agrarian reform is crucial. Empowering small farmers ensures food security. The road ahead is long, but with a shared vision, we can rebuild Bangladesh into a prosperous, just, and equitable nation for all.